She sold over 85 million records worldwide.
What you think about that?
And she's had 9 #1 singles. She knows what she's talking about.
Hi. Hi. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good.
I was just so happy, like, oh my gosh. I'm sorry, I just keep smiling.
I've seen your beautiful work on the telly.
Thank you.
And I'm really excited to hear you sing today.
Thank you so much.
How old are you, Mariam?
I'm 19 years old.
The song that I chose for Mariam was Breathing Underwater by Emily Sandé.
I believe
I'm very happy with the song. It's very timely.
'cause it's a miracle. I'm here.
Oh, it's brought a little tear to my eye, that. She just has one of those powerful voices, not only in its strength, but in its emotion. On a lot of the lines, you come off with the same riff. Don't be afraid to keep it simple.
Benjamin, how are we?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, great.
It feels amazing to be singing in the semi-finals.
Now we're at the semi-final. I can only pick 1 out of 3 people. So I've asked a friend of mine to come along.
Okay.
And her name is Melanie C.
Oh.
Hi. Wow, lovely to meet you.
This feels so surreal. Melanie C is an absolute icon.
Congratulations for making it this far. Watching your blind audition, I just loved your performance. It's something that hasn't been on the show.
My blind audition was super daunting. And I'm just super grateful that somebody as iconic as Tom Jones turned around.
I love the fact that he knew that we couldn't see him, but he still had to move to get in the flow of that song.
My parents are really supportive of everything that I've always done.
I'm extremely proud of Ben. I just love him so much.
The song I think would be great for you is All Night Long, a Lionel Richie song.
All Night Long is an absolute banger.
My only fear with Benjamin is he has this incredible voice and he can get lost in it. Don't forget the words, because we want to go, wow, he's amazing, but we want to feel what you're singing as well.
Such talent on Sir Tom's team. Knowing that only one of us is going to get placed in the final is petrifying.
How are you feeling now we're in the semi-final?
Honestly, it feels really surreal. Just excited for what comes next.
Well, I'll tell you right now.
Okay.
I brought along a friend of mine, Melanie, darling.
Oh my gosh, so good to see you. Who isn't a Spice Girls fan? So I was positively thrilled.
I was watching The Blinds and I saw your beautiful little girl. I was really touched, actually, because you wanted to inspire and set a good example. And look, you're just doing an amazing job.
The battles were amazing.
Who is the winner of the battle?
Midday.
So Tom said my name. I kind of froze for a minute. My wife was beside herself. She wouldn't stop smiling and just laughing the whole way home.
I picked a song for you. I hope you like it. It's a Harry Styles song. And it's called Sweet Creature.
I love that song.
Oh, good. That's a good start.
So who's the sweet creature you're singing about?
I'm thinking of my daughter. I'm thinking of my wife. You've got to try and really get into the lyrics and see what the song is about. The sentiment behind it definitely is looking after a sweet creature like, you know, my wife or my daughter. When I run out of road, you bring me home. Yeah.
Don't be frightened of that.
Sure.
You know what I mean, when you go up. Because you can get there, but do it with more determination. He's unsure of himself. When he goes up, he's like, oh, you know, can I make it? Will I make it?
There is another level to go, and I think you're fearful of it.
To make it through to the finals, I have to not be afraid. I don't want to cower away from this. Instead, I want to kind of attack it. So I'll definitely be remembering everything that he said about that.
Melanie C.
Hi.
Melanie.
Shut the front door. Special guest Melanie C. Yeah, it's an all right day at the office, isn't it?
Is this Hannah?
I know who she is. I've been watching. When you're singing, do you think about your technique?
Yes.
We all think technically something when we know we've got a hard bit coming up, but think about it. You don't even need to think about it because it'll just do it.
Yeah.
Almost sing it and not care about technique.
Yeah.
Sometimes my fear is if you get a little bit too caught up in the technique, you're going to lose the meaning of the song.
You have the vocal ability. Just read into the lyrics and express it. Don't get too in yourself. So to help me with the second step now is a friend of mine.
Yeah.
Melanie C.
Hi.
God, hi.
Hi, Leah. How are you?
Oh my God, the Spice Girls are just amazing. It was definitely like one of the highlights of my life at this point.
So this song is from the 60s, Be My Baby, by the Ronettes.
Wow, okay. The song's quite an old school song. I'm excited to play around with it and make it my own.
So won't you please be my little baby?
I love your little style and take on it. It's quite unique, the way she sings, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Considering you're feeling quite nervous. So many performers are very different on and off stage. Fingers crossed she can keep bringing that confidence when she's performing.
This is my second chance now. I don't want to waste it. I'm going to fight for my place in this competition.